Hey, thanks for joining me for another episode. I did a little exploring off camera, and after I got here, there was two stormtroopers over here, and I used the force, and I had them lower their shield. And from there, I got this tool, and let me see what the ability is. And it gave me this. So I thought that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, there isn't anyone here to let this shield down. So I guess I gotta turn back.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
Really legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out for a price.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that music, so let me see if I can change it so I don't get in trouble here. What? I think I'll just turn it off for now.
But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Moran.
Talk later, hmm?
Hey, glad you both found Pyloons all right.
Thanks again for the invite. Name's Ash Javi, by the way.
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Man, you didn't tell me what a dive this place would be. This saloon has wonky acoustics, weirder customers, and a barely functional refresher. It's perfect.
Can't wait to hear what you've got. Pretty sure Grease's old jukebox predates the High Republic.
We got you, Cal. Hit up DDEC if you want to hear anything specific.
I will. Thanks.
Hit me up if you hear any good Valley sounds, all right?
You got it, Ash. Let's see here. So what'd you do before you came here?
I used to perform in a medicine show. I was required to dress in garish outfits and read fortunes, while others would scam the audience.
That sounds a little demeaning.
Yes, but the experiences we carry always have a use, Sojourner. When I arrived on Kobo, I noticed a charlatan trying to swindle someone with fool's priorite.
How'd you know?
He wore long sleeves in the heat.
Sleight of hand, huh? I saw a merchant on Corellia do that.
An old trick. Well, I stopped the sale, and Doma has been grateful ever since.
And the swindler?
Tried the trick on the raiders, so I hear, and sealed his fate. Now is not the time to speak.
So, this whole running around the galaxy, beating down bullies thing you got going on, what do you get at it?
Well, it's a better use of my time than drinking my life away in a cantina.
That you're wrong on, bud.
Barkeep.
You look tired. Take a load off. Cal, how do you and Grease meet?
I was working on Braca as a scrapper. Grease gave me a lift when I needed it most.
The way he tells the story, seems you gave him a lift, too.
That's so.
He never said the words exactly, but when I wanted to turn that back room of yours into storage, he threatened to replace me with a Gontroid. People show their affection in strange ways, don't they?
Yeah, Monk. I guess they do. Till next time, pal.
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Hey, when you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan.
We're ready when you are, Cal. Let's get a move on.
Copy that.
Did you really stand up to that mean mug with the regenerating limbs?
His limbs regenerate?
That's right. There's all sorts of mean critters on Kobo, but every one of them would run for the hills after one look at Ravis. But you stood your ground, Cal.
Probably wasn't the smartest move, but it felt right.
You know what you fight for, and you're not afraid of a challenge.
Am I that easy to read?
Nah, but I know a fighter when I see one. And the Valley could use more of your like.
I'll try not to pick too many fights.
Mm-hmm. I'll believe it when I see it.
Cal, look at this saloon.
Monk's been really busy.
And I helped by staying out of the way. Did you know there's even a garden on the roof?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You know what I like about plants? When you talk to them, they can't just walk away. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Later, BD.
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does. The way you fly.
Doing good, Grease?
Kid, not now. I get the feeling monks secretly turned this place from Pyloons to monks, going behind my back, trying to make my masterpiece into his masterpiece. Whatever. I gotta figure out what he changed, if he changed anything.
Ah, what? Cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
Hey, didn't he make a fetching first impression? I've a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you'd think someone tried to crab a moss through a sieve.
Oh, can't unhear that.
Hey, buddy. Hiya, Cal.
You and droids seem to get along, don't you?
Sure do. Always had trouble connecting with people. Droids are logical, easy to fix when broken. People are unpredictable.
No kidding. But once you find the right person, it gets easier.
Hope so. Hey there.
Oh, this place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Aldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. Hey.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while. Not now, Cal. Care to see what I've found? My, just look at it.
So, you really do not know much about the collapse of the Republic installations out here?
No, I'm afraid my slumber didn't afford me much of a vantage.
What's the last thing you remember?
That would be when the ceiling suffered a minor bout of structural fatigue.
Caused by an emergence, yeah.
An emergence?
Yes, freak hyperspace incident. Chunks of starship tearing through space at near light speed.
So this is what befell my masters.
I'm really sorry that happened to you. Oh, Susie.
Whatever.
This bass line is giving me gutter funk vibe.
I'm gonna see if I can hit up this place, and if I can't, I'll just do some editing. But I think it might be blocked off to us.
Well, look who it is. Keeping busy?
There's always something to do.
Well, you won't make a living talking to me. Unless you mean to rob me.
Wasn't planning on it.
Well then, have a wonderful day.
Good, Neko.
You are stranger? Come on! Oh, you're something!
I showed you.
think I see something.
BD, help please.
Should not be here. Damage dangerous.
Totally fair.
You are not authorized.
How's that? You're up! How about that? You'll pay!
A little help, bud.
Not now!
Someone here.
Oh, what the? Okay, more cut and editing.